Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the WDVX Blue Plate Special. We're here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. It might be a little gray and drizzly out there, but we've got some live music for you right here inside Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us if you like, but if you can't be here with us today, know you can watch it streaming live right now from our WDVX Facebook page or our YouTube channel as well. Our guest today has come over to join us. He's currently based out in Nashville, Tennessee. Give a great big welcome to John M. to the Blue Plate Special.
Hey, there you are. Thank you. It's good to be here. You call, I come running, you say never mind. I ask you what you wanted, you say nothing, it's fine. Then later you ask how could I have been so blind? And I apologize every single time. Just because I love you. Oh, you wake me up at 3 and then again at 4. You say you woke me up to ask me not to snore. I say, baby, I promise I won't do it anymore. You say, it's okay, it's just something we'll ignore. Just because I love you. Oh, just because I love you just the way you are. No price is too high, no distance too far. Just because I love you and I always will. After all we've been through, I love you still. You like to wake up early, I like sleeping in. We like to hold each other tightly when the lights go dim. I play music, you play words with friends, but you can play me, baby, like a violin. Oh, just because I love you. Just because I love you. Oh, just because I love you. Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, this is a song I wrote. They're all songs I wrote. This one is a song I wrote about doing what I love to do most, traveling around the country and playing music for people, mostly in their own living rooms. This is called Home Invasion. I hope you like it. Four wheels and 18 strings, that's my contribution. Everywhere from Delray to Delaware, Timbuktu to Tucson. I'd sing for everyone, absolutely anyone. Yes, even you, son. Gather round now, lay your money down now. Are you ready? Let's do one. Ain't no family reunion. Ain't no 4th of July. Ain't no special occasion. It's a home invasion. These days 100 ways, everybody's trying. email you on a line, call you at dinner time. But you're not buying. You're not safe anywhere, even in your easy chair. They just keep trying. Might as well let them in. What the hell can't win? There's no denying. But I ain't no Avon lady. Ain't no hooligan man. Ain't no sales presentation. It's a home invasion. Hey! You can have your mirrored ball, your concert halls and bars. I'll play tunes in living rooms. We're happy where we are. Yeah. Four wheels and 18 strings, that's my only weapon. What you get from the songs I sing depends on your perception. Never fear, there's no thing to hear. This ain't true confessions. Just simple rhythm and melody, simple chord progressions. Ain't no guns in these cases, just my 12-string guitar. This ain't no confrontation, it's a home invasion. This is your invitation to a home invasion. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
It's John M. with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, John, how long have you been in Nashville? We'll start there.
How long in Nashville?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've been there twice. This time I've been there for about 5 years.
Okay.
And before that, I was there for about 10, 12 years.
Okay, so where did you grow up?
I was born up there in that New York City. And I lived there till I was about 9. And then my parents moved out to Connecticut, so I was kind of raised in Connecticut.
Okay.
But as I was growing up, I was all over the Northeast and the East Coast. I went to different schools and stuff, so I moved around.
So, did you come from a musical family?
Actually, no, but I did come from an artistic family. My father was a fine artist, painted oils on canvas, mostly still lifes and cityscapes and some landscapes. And my mother was kind of an aspiring poet. She never really got all that far, but she did get a couple things published. And my father actually had some paintings on exhibit in the 1964 World's Fair in New York City. And I believe he was the only American artist there to actually sell one. Oh. So that's kind of his claim to fame. And my father did play around a little bit when he was younger on banjo and guitar, but he never did much with it. But that gene kind of got passed down to me.
So, how old were you when you started making music yourself?
I was around 13 or 14 when I actually picked up the guitar. I always loved music, even before I knew what it was. I was always banging my head. My parents were always playing music. They loved music, even though they didn't play it much. So they always had records playing. And I started playing the guitar around 14, and then, like a lot of us, I had these little 3-piece, 3- and 4-piece little rock and roll bands growing up, and do a lot of covers, a lot of Beatles and Led Zeppelin and The Who and stuff like that. And then I grew out, and then I started appreciating more acoustic music as I got older. Songwriters like Jackson Browne and Jason Isbell and Steve Earle and people like that. And it's kind of a natural progression.
So then what age range were you when you started writing your own music?
There again, I started making up songs, that's what I called it, before I even started playing guitar. They were really, really bad at that age. But I always wanted to just kind of, I always did well in English and writing subjects in school. Those were the only subjects I did do well in. And so I started early. I started in my mid to late teens trying to seriously write songs. And I was performing my own songs by the time I was 20. And I've carried it on since then. So
you, along with being a songwriter, you're also an author.
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. Yes, I wrote a book called Performance Matters, and I do have a few of them with me today, if anybody wants one. It's kind of an analysis of what does and does not work in live performance. It's primarily aimed toward live music performance, but not just singer-songwriters like myself. It covers all genres of music. And a lot of it applies to other types of performance, public speaking, comedy, even the kind of thing you're doing, Red, interviews and stuff like that. Anything in front of a microphone, it's all kind of covered. So, and yes, I wrote that back in, I guess, around 2018. And it's available now on Amazon, and on my website, johnm.com, and I have a few of them here.
All right, yeah. And coming up on February 7th, John will be performing there at the Millennium Maxwell House in Nashville at 7 o'clock. You can find his complete calendar on the website, as he just mentioned, John M, just M, just like the letter, that's all, .com. And feel free to shake an howdy with him after the show. Certainly thank him for being here with us today on the show. But for now, I'm going to back out of the way so we can get more music from John M on the Blue Plate Special.
Well, thank you, Red, and thanks for having me here on the show. I really appreciate it. Been wanting to do this for quite a while. And I should mention I'm also playing in Nashville tomorrow night at the Commodore Grill. So I'm driving back there today, and we'll be there tomorrow night, so come on out and hear me. This is kind of a personal song for me. It's about how I feel about stuff. I hope you like it. What has become of my country, where Lady Liberty said, bring all your poor huddled masses unto me. Lately, that's not the America I see. What has become of my country? What has become of the land I love? Is this how democracy dies? Are we really so blind that we can't see the truth for the lies? Is it possible here in America a tyrant can rise? Well, it's happening right here, right now, right in front of our eyes. What has become of my country? My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, land where our leaders lie, shake hands with Russian spies, break deals with allies, and the world is watching What has become of my country? I can hardly believe what I see. The truth no longer matters, and the press is no longer free. A disqualified man can be president if he's been on TV. For God's sake, Madam Justice, won't you take off your blindfold and see what has become of my country? Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Pick things back up a little bit for you. Here's another fairly recent one. I'm going to get it right. Hang on. Well, I thought I knew a lot about love, 'cause I knew about a heartache. Yeah, I thought I knew a lot about love, 'cause I knew about pain. Oh, love is kind and love is sacred. It's the opposite of hatred. I used to say, God bless those who love in vain. Thought I knew about love, then you came. The only thing I know is that I love you. When I'm with you, I feel so much more alive. I haven't been like this in years, only since you've been here. Everything I thought I knew, I have let go. And I love you, that's all I know. Well, I thought I knew a lot about life, 'cause I knew about dying. Yeah, I knew about life, 'cause I was still alive. Oh, I had read it in the Bible, thou shalt not be suicidal. I knew about life, 'cause I had learned how to survive. Thought I knew about life, then you arrived. And the only thing I know is that I love you. When I'm with you, I feel so much more alive. I haven't been like this in years, only since you've been here. Everything I thought I knew, I have let go. Yeah, and I love you, that's all I know. Well, now, I thought I knew a lot about time, 'cause I knew about waiting. Thought I knew about time, 'cause I watched it slip away. Oh, time flies and time stands still, but we've got some time to kill. The time can heal all wounds, I've heard them say. Time after time, love finds a way. The only thing I know is that I love you. When I touch you, I feel so much more alive. I haven't been like this in years, only now that you're here. Everything I thought I knew, I have let go. And I love you, That's all I know. Yeah, well, I love you. That's all I know. Hey, baby, I love you. That's all I know.
This is John M. with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention that WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Taproom and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays. Excuse me. This Friday, we'll be doing a little Wayne Stock preview. Shayla McDaniel will be here with us along with Medford's Black Record Collection. You can find more information about that on our website at WDVX.com. Also, coming up tomorrow, the old human hot dog herself, Steph Cabell, will be here with us. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the Music Office of the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, supporting the creative community across the state through various initiatives and programs. Find out more about opportunities and how to be part of the music directory at tnentertainment.com/music. So John's going to do a couple more tunes for us here today, but if you're listening in, just know that you can find the book, Performance Matters, there at the website, johnm.com. Tomorrow he'll be at the Commodore Grill in Nashville, February 7th at the Millennial Maxwell House. And you can find the complete schedule right there on the website as well. He does have some merch available here in-house. And we always encourage those in our audience just to shake and howdy with him afterwards and thank him for being here with us today. We'll get a couple more tunes here today from John M. on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you again, Red. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are here. All right. We were worried, with the weather. We were afraid nobody was going to be here. This is fun. Of course, everybody's out there, and we're glad you're here, too. This is another one of my more recent songs. Don't get scared. I wish I knew your name. I wish I had your number. I saw you in the rain. I should have said hello. No one else to blame. I can only wonder when the moment came. Why did I let it go? Can't hold on. Can't hold on, can't hold on anymore. The lightning in the sky lasts only for a moment. It flashes in your eye. You blink and then it's gone. The moment passes by, but you can never own it, however hard you try. You can't hold on, can't hold on, can't hold on. You can't hold on anymore. Can't hold on, can't hold on, can't hold on anymore. Oh, but you can remember. It might be better to forget. It's like a dying ember that's not dead yet. When you hear the future calling, stop clinging to the past. You cannot make it last anymore. The card you could have played, the book you could have opened, plans you could have made, love you might have known, the one that got away, words you should have spoken, the night you should have stayed. You can't hold on, can't hold on, can't hold on, you can't hold on anymore. Can't hold on, can't hold on, can't hold on anymore. I wish I knew your name, I wish I had your number. All right. Well, my thanks again to WDVX and to Red Hickey for hosting me for this. This has been a blast. And man, I'll tell you what, WDVX is a very cool radio station. I just recently found out about it, but it's not just the Blue Plate Special. You guys do some great music programming here. For my last song I want to do, this is probably my oldest song that I still perform regularly. And it's also probably my most requested song. It goes out to anybody who has ever been a mother, or has ever had a mother, or is thinking about becoming a mother. This is called My Mother and Me. I hope you enjoy it. She taught me how to tie my shoe, how to walk and how to run, how to talk and how to listen, 1, 2, 1. She taught me how to write my name, how to write a song. She taught me how to play the game, right from wrong. She taught me how to walk in the light and live by the golden rule. There's sometimes how to stand and fight. My mama didn't raise no fool. What you see is what you get, and if you like what you see, look a little closer. That's my mother in me. She taught me to be faithful, a chapter and verse, and how not to be wasteful with this planet Earth. And she told me life is sacred and love is divine, and prejudice and a hatred are diseases of the mind. She taught me how to walk in the light and live by the golden rule, and sometimes how to stand and fight. My mama didn't raise no fool. And what you see is what you get, and if you like what you see, look a little closer. That's my mother in me. You can see it in the places I've been to. You can see it in the things I believe. You can see it in the things that I'm into. The mark of my mother in me. Now in your eyes I'm a stranger, and in her eyes I'm a star. And I can still remember when she bought my first guitar. And I go where my heart leads me now, with the wind at my heels. I am what my mother made me, and I like the way it feels. Hey, she taught me how to walk in the light and live by the golden rule. Sometimes how to stand and fight. My mama didn't raise no fool. What you see is what you get, and if you like what you see, look a little closer. That's my mother in me. What you see is what you get, and if you like what you see, I'll look a little closer. That's my mother in me. Thank you so much. My name is John M. Thanks. I'll see you later. Thank you, Red Hickey and WDVX.
That's John M. Thank y'all. Join us next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.